Thank you, Andreas. So this was one of the efforts we did across work packages, at least work package 6 and 7, that we felt needed. And I will guide you through that. So when we started, and as was already said, it was a bit unclear where to start, and EHDS was also still evolving. We started with the eHealth network guidelines that were and are already there for a number of years for the different data categories in the EHDS. And I wanted to also mention that we have been creating webinars on those eHealth network guidelines from the eHealth network subgroups members, and they are still available for you. So if you want to know more about the guidelines, please have a look. And every group, every team will explain what the guideline is about. And these are really like a fundament of the work we have been contributing to. So when working in Xt-EHR, we had this as a basis, and every team, like 6.1, 6.2 for patient summary, e-prescription, medical images, test results, discharge report, every team was focusing on its own area. But after a while, we thought, okay, we are describing use cases based on the eHealth network guidelines, but we have the EHDS in place. And as you all know, the patient or the natural person is really playing a central role in the EHDS. And these, the person or the citizen was not really included in the eHealth network guidelines. So that's something we had to think about. And instead of having it in every team separately, we thought, let's sit together and see how we can address this. And also when you read the EHDS, you can derive some new use cases, in fact, also described in there. And we also had to take those into account. So what we did, firstly started an overview, and this was created by Sweden and Estonia, to list all the use cases that were already there in the different work packages. And then we started to find the commonalities, like, okay, we see some commonalities here and there. So let's have common descriptions that we can all use and include in our deliverables. So that's something, we were working on. And we also looked at the other work packages, for example, 5.1, which is describing the general technical requirements for each EHR system that falls under the EHDS. So we started to exclude all descriptions that are already in 5.1, for example, on logging or patient identification. And we said, okay, every information on that you will find in 5.1. And we will focus on the really specific specifications for example, patient summary. So that led to common descriptions that we all embedded in our deliverables. And we also had a look at the actors that play a role in the use cases, business and technical actors, and we found also there, or we aim to have the same kind of approach there as well. And another insight we kind of got to was the use case 0 concept. And this means that every EHR system needs to be able to make available the format for the specific category. So we called it use case 0. And that's also what you will find in each of the deliverables of work package 6 and 7. So these were some common efforts that we did. And if you read the deliverables, you will find them there. And I think that improved the quality of our deliverables substantially. So in the end, this was another cooperative effort that I think was really valuable to work on and improve the quality of the deliverables. So I think that's my short contribution for now.